Have they no pride?
Yeah, you're probably right. Hey, gotta cut down on the jet, I guess.
Unusual behavior. Threat no longer detected.
Don't run out of bullets and such.
Thank you. I didn't know if anyone would come. I thought perhaps this is the end. Thank you. Thank you. You are a true friend.
You're welcome, Vadim. We weren't gonna leave you to these guys.
You are good, woman. These idiots had caps and chems just lying around. They did not notice when I filled my pockets. You deserve what I took. And Travis, I am surprised to see you here.
Hey, Vadim. I'm glad you're safe.
How did you get roped into this?
I wasn't forced or anything. I wanted to help.
Nice.
You are full of surprises, my friend.
More substance is good for nurturing the mind.
Man, what a day, huh? Hey, listen. I wanted to say thanks. This has been... well, it's been crazy. But I've learned a lot, I think.
You came through it all pretty well, Travis. That's good to hear.
Thanks.
Your accomplishments are most impressive.
After all this, I think about the things that had me worried so much, and it just seems... silly, you know? Like, was I really that worried about just being on the radio? That's nothing compared to being beaten up, shot at. I can do so much more. And I need to. Anyway, thanks again. I owe you.
Need something, honey? Housing permit? Looking for a job?
I'm looking for work.
Mercenary type? We usually have a few open bounties. Just check the wanted posters in the market.
I don't need anything.
Catch you later, then.
Heard you're responsible for that new coat of green on the wall. Looks nice.
I have somewhere to be. Sorry.
Mayor McDonough.
Excuse me, but I'm very busy right now.
The latest news from the Commonwealth.
Got too much dirt in that hair? Get it trimmed. You won't regret it.
Prescriptions, Bill. High quality chems right here. We got small arms, long arms. Ammunition!
What kind of person pals around with a robot? Oh my god. You're not a synth, are you?
Doc.
We offer a wide variety of medical treatments.
Gonna pass.
Very well.
Don't let the stress of life kill you. Relax with some chems.
I hear you've been asking questions around town. What, Diamond City's got 2 private dicks now?
I don't know why we let Valentine live in the city. He saves 1 or 2 people, and everyone forgets he's a freaking sin.
Officer.
Hey, ain't no shame in taking the occasional camp. Solomon can hook you up.
Mentats, puff out, stim packs, jet, everything to even you out.
God, even the sky isn't safe. Did you see that blimp thing? The Brotherhood of Steel? Who are they?
The wall's sure looking good lately. Guess Abbott found some more paint.
You there. We need to talk.
What's the problem?
The problem is that I've learned that you killed my son Nelson. Is this true?
I didn't kill Nelson. Whoever told you that was lying.
You are an easy target for anyone trying to shift blame off themselves. If it wasn't you, then who was it? Do you know who killed Nelson?
I heard it was Murawski. Nelson was buying chems from him.
I know he was. And
Now it makes sense why Morosky would try to put the blame on you. That bastard needs to pay. And you can't be too happy about him pinning this on you, right? I'll pay you 400 caps to take care of him. You both win. What do you say?
You've got a deal. Morosky's as good as dead.
I hope so. Come back and talk to me when he's actually dead.
Don't know you, Scaver.
Professor, I have a new theory about how the Institute makes the synths.
Oh no. We've been talking about this, remember? After last time, shouting, me sleeping on the cold floor of the lab for 3 nights.
That was your choice.
And seriously, growing synths from the ground using recombinant plant nuclei? I mean, how could they even?
Aha! You do want to talk about it.
Oh, look, we have a visitor. Dr. Duff, dear. If you could bother them while I walk away from this conversation.
Hi there! Are you here for today's free biology lesson?
Sure. Sounds fun.
Yes! Love that enthusiasm! Now, we all talk about radiation like it's a single thing, but it's actually a term referring to dozens of different ionizing rays. You have X-rays, beta rays, gamma rays, but which one are we most worried about? The one most associated with the big old bombs 200 years ago.
Gamma rays?
That's right. Now, gamma rays are bad. Really bad. If your body absorbs too much of that kind of radiation, you'll suffer from fatigue, anemia, even death. But some life forms have been living with gamma radiation exposure for 2 centuries now, and they've adapted. Neat, huh?
Yes, very interesting.
That's what science is all about. Nothing stays the same. Everything reacts. Now it's time for the field trip portion of today's lesson. Are you ready?
Sign me up.
You're gonna go out and find a bloatfly gland. You see, the oversized bloatfly of today evolved from an earlier species of a smaller fly. Radioactive adaptation has resulted in a unique gland that enables it to balance and maintain speed despite its size. So what do you say? Ready to go out and dissect one?
Get the bloatfly gland. Got it.
Remember, bring the gland back in one piece. Oh, and don't chew on it. One of the students got horribly sick because of that mistake.
The wall's looking as green as the day she was built.
Sweet.
busy here?
Yeah, it's true. I got shot in the ass last year. Long story.
Self-prescribed chems.
Hey, Doc.
Radiation poisoning is a common ailment.
Do you know anything about this receipt?
Let me see. This is Dr. Crocker's deplorable handwriting, all right. The procedure noted here is mundane. Low-risk cosmetic work. Dr. Crocker never performed it, however. Said Earl vanished before he paid. Now, I must insist we talk about your medical needs.
Where is Doc Crocker?
Last time I saw him, he had to get something out of the surgery center. He had to wash some needles or move some storage around. Now, let's get back to talking about your medical needs.
I need to get into the cellar, Doctor.
What does this look like? A public outhouse? You know what? Don't answer. Why on earth would I let you down there?
I'm investigating a missing person, Doctor. And I think the trail leads to your basement.
A missing person? You're talking about Earl, aren't you? You can't honestly think... You know what? Fine. If it'll put the matter to rest. Here, go see for yourself. But if I find one instrument out of place, you'll be getting the bill.
Where'd all this blood come from? Goes right into the basement.
Oh, Earl. You've really been a handful, you know. But I think we're just about done. Our little mistake is finally going to be corrected. Oh, naughty, naughty. You're not supposed to...
Take it easy, Doc. Let's talk. About Earl.
I didn't mean to do it. You have to believe me. Doc Crocker is a brilliant surgeon. No one dies under his care. No one dies. They just walk away happy. Happy with my work. Happy with their new face. Not screaming. Not bleeding out onto the floor. Earl, he just didn't want to be happy. That must have been it.
You made a mistake, but you can still do the right thing, Doctor. Just think this through.
Is it not the duty of the doctor or scientist to learn from their failures? You cannot deny the data.
You're right. There's one thing I can do. Only one thing is going to make this all better. I can fix anything.
What's going on here?
Shouldn't the coroner be doing that instead?
Looks like it'll be a closed casket funeral.
I think you owe me an explanation. What happened here?
Doc Crocker killed Earl Sterling. I found out, and then he killed himself. Guess he couldn't handle the guilt.
Dr. Crocker killed Earl? The facial reconstruction. So he really did go through with it. That explains a lot more than I'm comfortable with. Dr. Crocker always cared about his reputation, but this isn't human.
You didn't know. It's not your fault.
Of course it's not my fault. That moron and his damn appearance over practice mentality. Now 2 lives have been lost. It's disgraceful. I better report all this to security. Get out of here. It's going to take a long time to clean this place of biohazards.
Is the world full of such tragedy? I thought this was only in books. But you tried to make it better, at least.
bucket of bolts, it's Marty. I know it's been a while, but I came across a little mystery I thought might get your circuits firing. You remember that ugly grasshopper statue on top of Faneuil Hall? Turns out it's got a note in it. A note written by the son of one Shem Drown. I don't expect that name means anything to you, but the guy was a coppersmith. Way back when folks did shit like that. Apparently, this note leads straight to the old guy's stash. I don't know what's in it, but I'd sure like to know if it's still there. I'm gonna go do a little recon on the hall. If you decide you want to get the team back together, you let me know.
Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications. Scopes, clip size, barrels.
You find out where Earl Sterling ran off to?
Earl never went anywhere. Doc Crocker killed him during a botched surgery.
Crocker killed Earl? Gone as long as he was, I figured maybe Raiders or the Institute, but Crocker? Where's the doc now? Rotting in a cell, I hope.
Crocker killed himself. Couldn't take the guilt.
Goodness. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Here, take this. Sounds like you earned it. I'll send word along. Let everyone down at the Dugout Inn know what happened. Shame it couldn't be better news. Thanks again for closing this one out. I say, hey, where's my 20 cash, you old lech? Also, hi.
Hey there.
Am I ever glad to see you? We could really use a hand.
The Minutemen are always happy to help. What did you need?
A pack of feral ghouls have holed up nearby, and some of them have started wandering out lately. If more of them start wandering out this way, we may be overrun. We need someone to clear them out.
I'm on it. It's as good as done.
I'll be glad to have them gone.
Blake told me what you did for us.
Excellent.
Like the colors on it, they're very bright. Science and institutes of learning. Surely they are out there still. I suppose we should discuss plenty of injuries.
Clear out those ghouls.
Easy living, this ain't.
Took care of those ghouls that were giving you trouble.
You did? That's great news.
So you got a ride of choice? I'm usually a mentat ghoul myself. Makes me feel intellectual.
Some days are harder than others. But even the hard days get easier than the one before.
Apparently the castle's been trying to get you on the radio. Some kind of situation over there. Better go see what's going on.
I cleared out the ghouls that were giving that settlement trouble.
Glad to hear it, General. It's hard enough out here without people having to worry about ghouls in their backyard. Got another thing to talk to you about. I'll mark it on your map. We'll find out what they need. We can use more settlements supporting our cause.
More satisfying than you'll need the sight to see what you've done real good for these people.
At least it's not raining.
only thing better than getting pissed is picking a fight. Am I right?
Seems to be growing well.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
Wouldn't give for a good stiff drink.
Anytime you want me to carry some of that valuable gear you're lucky.
Maybe I really am a synth. Maybe you are too. How would anyone know?
I trust you're enjoying my company. You and I make quite an effective team. It's almost sunrise.
You know what I call a
trust
good
you'll
day?
have another pleasant
One that
day.
ends without an empty stomach.
We're losing our nighttime cover. We need to move cautiously.
We'd move faster if you kept your eyes on the road and off me arse.
So, you ready to get this show on the road?
Let's do it.
Done.
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days. Biggest town I ever saw.
Harris.
Now here's another, well, it's some news about things in the world that have happened that, I don't know if you maybe had already heard about. It sounds like from what I
Always glad to see the sun come up one more time.
there was a, what would you call it? Well, I guess it was some sort of chems deal, like selling them or something, and it went bad.
You ought to be careful. I can fix most things. Let's see what you've got.
Here you go.
Wow, what a mess. Looks like, encrypted RF transmissions. Okay, so that gets routed through... What the hell? Teleportation. This is some pretty crazy shit. You sure it's for real?
Either it is, or we end up building one hell of a paperweight.
Well, whoever wrote this does seem to know what they're talking about. Could be a genius or totally insane. Guess we'll find out. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, looks like it's all here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. The handwriting's pretty hard to make out. But, you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform. It'll need some pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
Good work, Sturgis.
Well, don't thank me yet. I think I got the gist of it, but it's gonna take some time to work out the details of some of the hairier sections. Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary, if you want to build it there. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of this thing. Keep in mind, I can already see this is gonna take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy, we could probably use it. And it's going to be big. So find a nice open building site with lots of power available.
miles if I knew there was a pile of caps waiting for me at the end.
was Uranium Fever by... Oh, man, by Elton Britt. Yes, right, said so, right there.
We should head over to the Nakano.
Sturgis.
How's it going? Did you find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
Yeah, ready to build the rest of it.
Good. I think I got a handle on this crazy contraption. At least as much as I can tell. Until we actually try to build it, here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I think I'll be able to pull together everything else we're gonna need. I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
Anyway, there was talk, so I hear that she was,
Thanks, Sturgis. I'll get right on this.
Good deal. One thing to keep in mind while you're building this, it all needs to be wired together so all the pieces can talk to each other. I'll see you over at the building site. Good luck.
She sort of, disappeared. No sign of her. And nothing has gone missing, at least not that I've heard of, which I realize isn't saying much. This is a serious news story! Don't undercut yourself! Did the job go wrong? Or was it so successful that,
Kill for a drink.
no one knows about it? There may never be answers, which makes it kind of hard to, you know, report on it. Maybe I shouldn't have tried. Now, okay, let's play Worry by Louise. such a positive guy that he surprised me. Time for some news, I guess. Sure. So, there's that saying that sometimes truth is better.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll keep tuning this baby. Although we won't know if it's gonna work until we actually try it.
It sounds like someone takes them really serious. There are reports, I guess, about sightings of the Silver Shroud in the Commonwealth. Anyway, I guess... Oh man, this is so good. I guess this Silver Shroud is, like, cleaning up the town or something? One of the residents, a guy named Kent, whose name I should not be saying on the air, he was supposedly rescued by the Shroud. Or at least is what I heard. So now there's a superhero out there defending justice. Or at least killing people that hopefully deserve it. Keep a Knockin' by Louis Jordan Smith. I like this one. It's short and it's about telling people, go away. Oh, Louis.
Gotta be honest with you, I feel more comfortable with fucking ceiling club.
Help!
Hey,
Or
mind if we talk now?
Mayday, or whatever it is one says on a radio. My name
Is everything all right?
Yeah, it ain't anything bad. Just you taking care of Bobby. I ain't proud of having to put you through that. That sort of dictatorial shit ain't usually my style.
Oh shit! Gotta sign off.
She tried to dupe us both. Dealing with her was the right move.
True, but it doesn't change the fact that she's out of the picture because of us. Hell, that sort of bull's the whole reason I became mayor in the first place. Some ass named Vic ran the town for I don't know how long before that. Guy was scum. Used us drifters like his own personal piggy bank. He had this goon squad he'd use to keep people in line. Every so often he'd let them off the leash, go blow off some steam on the populace at large. Folks with homes could lock their doors, but us drifters, we got it bad. There was one night, some drifter said something to them. They cracked him open like a can of cram on the pavement. We all just stood there, did nothing.
You can't blame yourself. It sounds like you were outmatched. Probably would have killed you too.
You're right. But it was still spineless. I felt like less than nothing. Afterwards, I got so high, I blacked out completely. When I finally came to, I was on the floor of the old State House, right in front of the clothes of John Hancock. John Hancock, first American hoodlum and defender of the people. I might have still been high, but those clothes spoke to me, told me what I needed to do. I smashed the case, put him on, started a new life as Hancock. After that, I went clean for a bit, got organized, convinced Cleo to loan me some hardware. Got a crew of drifters together and headed out into the ruins, started training. Next time Vic's boys went on their tear, we'd be ready for them.
Setting this to repeat. Oh shit! Gotta sign off. One of the super mutants is
The fact that you're standing here and Vic isn't would suggest things went well.
Oh yeah. So, the night of, we all got loaded. Let Vic's boys get good and hammered. Burst from the windows and rooftops where we'd been hiding. They never even saw it coming. We didn't have to fire a shot. We didn't have to, but we sure fucking did. It was a massacre. Once we'd mopped up, we strolled right into Vic's quarters in the State House, wrapped a rope around his neck, and threw him off the balcony. And there I am, gun in hand, draped in Hancock's duds, looking at all the people of Goodneighbor assembled below. I had to say something. That first time I said them, they didn't even feel like my words. Of the people, for the people, was my inaugural address. Became Mayor Hancock of Goodneighbor that day. And from then on, I vowed I'd never stand by and watch. Ever again.
setting this to repeat.
And you're never going to have to. We'll take care of the Commonwealth together.
Good. I just hope you get where I was coming from. I ain't out to bring harm to anyone that didn't earn it. Though I'm getting the distinct idea you got the same plan. Well, you probably heard enough of me running my mouth for one day. You wanna get moving?
I'm setting this to repeat. Oh shit! Gotta sign off. One of the super mutants is coming! Help! Or Mayday, or whatever it is one says on a radio. My name is Rex Goodman. I'm being held prisoner on the top of Trinity Tower. It's plan on eating this.
Well, they...
Oh shit!
I guess
Gotta
you
sign
could
off.
call that
One of the
trying.
super mutants is coming. Help! Or Mayday, or whatever it is one says on a radio. My name is Rex Goodman. I'm being held prisoner on the top of Trinity Tower. I think the super mutants plan on eating me soon. I'm setting this to repeat. Oh shit! Gotta sign off. One of the super mutants is coming. Help! Or Mayday, or whatever it is one says on a radio.
Must have been nothing.
Sure hope the elevator works. Let me know what I can
Another human come to rescue Rex! He is weak! Kill him!
Someone there? Gonna splatter your brains!
weakest of us. It only makes us stronger. If they cannot kill one puny human, they are less than nothing. You fight well for a human. Now die like one. My warriors are waiting for you.
What's game's over?
Next one better. Scared now?
I'm gonna feast on your flesh, human! Hey! You disappear! No fair!
I wanted to fight.
Who's there? Human! You fight almost as good as a super mutant! Maybe we will put you in the cage with Strong and Rex!
No fight today. He's playing tricks on me again. Someone there. Something there. Stupid noises.
Freak the freak.
Stop right there.
What? I hear something.
Let's play.
Doing yourself pretty well, sister.
Careful. You don't know where that's been.
Gone! Spineless human! Gonna find you soon, human! Come out, come on, wherever you are. Need food. not eaten. What? Who's there? Go ahead and hide, little bleeder! Someone there? What's that? What is it?
That it?
What was that? Ah, sharing stuff.
There you are!
I hear something!
You're dead.
No way today. There is little left here. I am unhappy. Yes, we should move west, range out, and hunt, but... Or... Come on, soon. Both? Yes, brother. Both. Oh, boring. I'll wear your guts around my neck! Show it. Hello? Someone there? Well, you out there, sneak? Here's playing tricks on me. What, guys? Who's there? Huh? A noise. Must have been nothing.
hell are you doing in there?
Quickly get us out of here!
More of my brothers will be here soon. They know a human is attacking the tower.
The super mutant too?
Yes, him too. Oh, he's harmless. Well, actually, he's far from harmless, but he won't hurt us. Trust me.
Strong will not hurt human if human rescues Strong and Rex.
See?
Why is the super mutant caged?
He defied his leader by standing up for me. See, I've given him a new purpose in life. I came here to teach these poor, ignorant creatures culture. I started with Macbeth. I guess they found it funny. All of them except Strong here.
Strong learned secret to human power from Macbeth. Milk of human kindness. Strong will find milk. Strong will drink milk. Strong will have secret power of humans.
Yes, of course he will. When they grew tired of taunting me, they threw me in this cage. Little did they know, there was a radio in here.
They know. You begged to catch more humans.
What? Why didn't you tell me?
Strong thought you know.
See what I have to work with? I've promised Strong to help him find the milk of human kindness if we get out of here.
What are the super mutants gonna do with Strong?
Throw him off the building. They're taking bets on how many times he'll bounce.
I'll let you out.
Hurry. Follow Strong. He knows the best way down off of this cursed tower.
Bingo.
Go fast, human.
Log all that.
I'll wear your guts around my neck!
Hey, what you got?
Careful, human. Rather good smashing through.
Hey, over here.
Gotta smatter your brain.
Strong here knows that he's a secret of human power. So he wants us to live.
Gonna be a good fight! Only one of us survives this! Good night. And it won't
Sour adversity. The wise men say it is the wisest course.
got a treat for you! Gonna find you!
Heads up.
Say the word.
Move here.
Bingo.
Come out sooner or later.
That's out of my reach.
What is it? Time to die! Fighting brothers and fighting humans! Oh, ha, ha! Little baby scared!
Now one's dying.
Rex.
Many thanks for that timely rescue.
What were you doing up there?
I was attempting to teach those super mutants human culture, trying to civilize them. I thought if they could just experience the majesty of Shakespeare, it would change them forever. And who better to open their eyes to the wonders of the Bard than Rex Goodman, the foremost actor in the world today. Yes, well, in any event, I'm quite grateful. I'd like you to have this. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think it's time I left this awful place. I'm returning to WRVR and resuming my career in radio.
Milk of human kindness was strong.
Why do you want to find this milk of human kindness?
Milk is secret to humans. Macbeth say milk make humans strong. Strong for mutants. Strong find milk. Drink milk. Make super mutants stronger than humans.
Hey, Hancock.
Look who it is. We heading out again?
Let's do it.
Done.
Cool, good fighter. Strong improve.
Guess you...
Heads up.
You need a fix?
Strong go with humans.
Need to swap some gear.
Strong can carry more than puny humans.